Alright, so the newest teaser is now here. D3 officially begins here today for 70S and its 5.5 anniversary festival. Hopefully you guys are excited for this one. Today we're going to jump into it, talk about it, and see what is Netmarble cooking up for, again, the 5.5 grand anniversary festival. Here today, let's have some fun. Like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Here we go. So both the global version and JB version have posted this over here. Pretty much we'll start with the global version as we can understand what they're saying here. First, it starts off with showing off the commandments. If you've been hoping this wasn't a demon festival or anything associated, you're definitely in for a surprise here. It is a full-blown demon festival going on, so I hope you're excited for that. I hope you care for Demon Festival, because that's what you're going to get for basically now the major update for 4 weeks, right? It's Demon Festival time. So over here, it loads in, shows off D3. You can see all that purple and everything in the background. Again, you have the commandments up front. It sort of indicates exactly who this is. I'm pretty sure this is like the cave area. Then when you-know-who absorbed the commandments and became who he became, right? I just wonder why they're going back so much on these characters and everything. To me, it doesn't exactly make sense, but I get they wanted to make like Belmael, and that update still did very good for them. They want to go back now when there was like plenty of times to release this before. Don't get why this is now the plan, but I will go with it, I guess. We'll go with it, I guess. The JB version over here has published it as well. It's the same thing, day 3 over here, and then again 3 days until 3 days until update is what that says. And then it just shows the commandments, and then it shows again a nice little purple vibe over here. People were speculating right away. This confirms he's a dark attribute because purple. Don't know if that actually indicates that. I wouldn't know for sure, but for the most part, it could be anything here. What we think of this character with this teaser, it seems more that they're picking this Zeldris. I still wonder, in the dev notes, they always classify heroes. They always do that correctly. So maybe we just get a free character plus Zeldris, or they just said it incorrectly. Because again, they classified Hel as a hero, and they classified Mael as a hero. And this time, with this dev notes, they said heroes, as if there was multiple heroes. So I wonder if we're going to get 2 characters, or technically it's 2 characters because it's Zeldris and Demon King all in one, right? They could do it that way if that's like their logic or thinking in it. But it seems that with this teaser, it confirms that this is what they're going to go with. The only issue is, right, players are like bringing this up as a point, and I'm scared now. So here's something that I saw in one of the Discords. I think it's the 70th Leaks Discord. They posted, so this was posted by Eins, I think. I don't know if who originally posted this, but I found it from Eins. So shout out to Eins, the GOAT for this one. Pretty much though, we see this over here, this symbol that Zeldris has on his chest plate, pretty much, like right where his, like right in the center of his costume, or like right side of his costume, he has this little like plate or orb thing there. You can also see it in the manga. He has this here. Apparently, in 70S's like little teaser thing they posted like a few days ago, they actually have the eye there as well. So it was there for days. We just didn't know about it. When they posted that teaser, right, it was right there in front of us. Because this is the teaser that we're talking about, pretty much, where it's like, hey, who do you think the festival is? Guess it now for a chance to win some gems. And right there in the middle, you can actually see the eye itself. So that does confirm that it seems to be Zeldris is who they're going for, because when you see the other version of the Demon King, it doesn't have that eye, but it has this over here. So don't know for sure if it means we're going to get 100% confirmed this version of Zeldris, or if it means like you could be just getting Zeldris itself, and it could also be this version. But if they release this version of Zeldris, I'm not pulling. Dude, he looks so weird in this fit and build and everything. He does not look good. So if we get this version, I'm not pulling. I'm sorry, dude. I don't care. It just looks different, bro. I don't know what it was in the animations and everything. His animations were so wonky too. Like he would just stand still and then like wave his arms. That's all he did. Like this Zeldris was so much cooler in the animations and everything, and also fighting him was like so much fun. This was just annoying. I mean, maybe I just have PTSD dealing with him. I think this was like one of the hardest challenges or hardest story missions, because he just like one-shots you and then he just continuously like buffs up. I remember making a guide for this one, and like a cheese team that I ended up finding and sharing with people that actually helped so much. I remember being very annoyed with this guy, but curious if they go for this version of him, or if they go for this version of him. But seemingly it's sort of confirmed Zeldris is what they're going for, right? With this sort of teaser, It kind of leans towards that. If you're wondering what the comments are saying, let's find out together what they're saying. Let's refresh this real quick. JP is saying this over here. Isn't this Demon King? Over here. Yeah, we kind of know to the point it's a Demon King. That one doesn't translate for some reason. Here we go. Over to this one. His dad. Okay. His dad coming. Okay. I hope that wasn't 10 Commandments are awesome. There we go. Over here. Gray Road. And then there's this. So it's either one of these, I'm guessing he's saying. Let's see. He says, is it one of these two? Perhaps tomorrow the goddess performance will come. And there's a chance for Tristan. Yeah, it's not Tristan. I don't think it's Tristan. So it's either one of these two, but I think, lean towards this being it, because the way that the cave looks, it looks like it's that. But dude, this still, whatever you say, this will be like a very hype festival, and players would like wail, like completely wail for that. People don't want to believe it, but it's true. People will 100% wail for that. Zelda, I'm guessing. Over here we have, damn, Global's dead, dude. It's like nothing there. 55 likes only. Maybe nobody cares about this. Yeah, JP has 275 likes. That's where JP's at, bro. Cook up, JP. Cook up. Global's cooked. I'll check for quote retweets, then we'll just end the video here. But seemingly that's what they're going for. And yeah, by the way, Lance posted this on Reddit. I saw it. He was saying that apparently it's... I don't know if he posted on Reddit, but I saw him post it somewhere. Apparently, Demon King is currently bugged in the game. So for some reason, it confirms that like Demon King is there. I don't know anymore what's happening with them. Like, Camilla was bugged. Did Camilla turn into anything? Does anybody know? Because Camilla was bugged for so long alongside Eren. So the transformation was bugged. But nobody in solo leveling had transformation. Freyr, Pelgard, Varges, none of them had transformation. So why was that bugged? Did they just break that accidentally? And then now Demon King is bugged. Does that mean, you know, because yeah, we are getting a Demon King, that is true. But who knows? Maybe they're just all bugged for some reason. We're just randomly finding out characters are bugged. Who freaking knows anymore? But yeah, people are coping Tristan, so I don't know why they're coping Tristan. I'm doubting Tristan would ever be there, like with teasers like this. To me, that just makes no sense. With teasers like this, hell no. I got goosebumps or something. And over here, yeah, right. The demon god is weak now, and here the demon goddess feels right. Holy relics and stuff might show up too, right? So we'll just go with that. Honestly, it's between these two. We'll see what it is. But yeah, Demon King is bugged in the game currently. So it's a version of Demon King, but which one is the only question now. So is it this version of Zeldris? Is it this version of Zeldris? They did say heroes, so I'm wondering. Again, their wording usually is correct. So maybe a free character drops alongside Zeldris, or maybe it's still a chance towards it's being Gelda and Zell. Maybe not. We'll find out soon. So we shall see. But I'm curious on why they're going back all of a sudden to old characters. Like, you had so much time to release them. I'm still wondering why Derriere and Monspeed aren't becoming a festival. That would be like the most hype duo festival you could release for demons and such too. In my opinion, I think duo Endura, Monspeed, and Derry would sell. Maybe I'm wrong. Would you pull for that? Let me know. But for now, seemingly Demon King Zeldris or something commandment-based Demon King, right? Confirmed. Which one is the only question now? So, what do you think? Take care, have fun. It's been it for me.